Welcome to the super fast TouchDesigner tutorial series. In this tutorial, let's build a dust terrain. We drive a point generator pop into a particle pop, using a noise pop set to curl 2D for a fluid swirling pattern. We constrain the setup with a limit pop, multiply py with a second noise pop, and add a feedback loop for trailing echoes, which, by the way, you can download directly from my Patreon if you want to skip the setup. Alright, let's take a look at the network. Chapter 1. Overview. First, we use a point generator and particle pop to spawn the cloud, driving it with a curl 2D noise pop for fluid motion. Next, we constrain the boundaries using a limit pop and apply a second noise pop to the y-axis to build terrain elevation. Then, we set up our geometry comps, adding a wireframe material to box the system. Finally, we route our render into a feedback loop for smooth trailing echoes and finish with a Luma blur. And if you want to find beginner courses or start getting feedback on setups like this, you are welcome to join over 400 students in my school community linked below. Let's jump into the tutorial. Chapter 2. Network. Grab a point generator pop. Set the shape to box. The number of points to 50,000, and adjust the size parameters to 1, 1, and 5. Leave rotation as it is. Connect this to the first input of a particle pop. Before we modify the particles, drop in a keyboard and chop. Now go back to the particle pop. Set maximum particles to 1 million, birth rate to 1 million. Life expect to 0.25, life variance to 1, random seed to 1, and initial drag to 1. For the start parameter, link the keyboard in chop. Then set speed to 2. Connect the particle pop into a noise pop. Set the seed to 0, period to 2, harmonics to 1, harmonic spread to 2.5, harmonic gain to 0.5, amplitude to 0.25, and exponent to 1.25. On the output page, toggle noise to on, and set the combine entity to curl 2D. We set the noise operation to curl 2D to force the points into a swirling liquid pattern, keeping the movement fluid and organic. Just taking a quick second before we move on. If you find this network interesting, but maybe do not want to build it all from scratch, you can just grab the finished project file on my Patreon. There are over 7,000 subscribers there who get access to all my project files, custom TouchDesigner plugins, and some free VJ packs. If you prefer to just jump straight in and experiment, the link for that is also in the description. Connect the noise pop into a math pop. Take the output of the math pop and connect it into a limit pop. Here we constrain our terrain. For parameter size, select 3. Set the limit type minimum to clamp in X and Z, and off in Y. Do the same for limit type maximum. Under minimum value, enter -2.5 for X and Z, and 0 in Y. For maximum value, enter 2.5 in X and Z. Now connect the limit pop to a new noise pop. On this second noise pop, set the period to 4, harmonic spread to 5.6, harmonic gain to 0.5, amplitude to 0.8, and exponent to 2. Under the Transform tab, in the Translate 4D parameter, type abs time.seconds multiplied by 0.01. On the Output tab, turn noise on. Set combine operation to multiply, and combine attribute scope to p.y. Send the limit pop into the feedback parameter of the particles. Finally, connect it to a geometry comp. Now drop down a Phong material and assign it to the geometry comp. Real quick before we connect the next node. If you are enjoying this and want to learn a bit more about TouchDesigner, you are always welcome to join my school community. We have over 400 students learning together right now. It is a great place to find beginner courses, get feedback on your project files, and just network with other creators. If that sounds helpful to you, I will leave the link down in the description. Okay, grab a plane pop. Change connectivity to rows and columns. Set rotate X to 90 and uniform scale to 5. Connect this to a new geometry comp. Next, bring in a box pop. Change the size in the Y-axis to 0.2. Translate Y to -0.5 and set the uniform scale to 5. Connect this into a third geometry comp. We need a wireframe look, so drop down a wireframe material and add it to the geometry. Set the wireframe mode to topology wireframe. I'm using, as always, a camera viewport and a couple of lights with soft shadows. A vertical render top sent to a select top to keep the network organized. Now insert a feedback top. Connect the feedback top into a level top. Go to the post page and drop the opacity to 0.85. We dial the opacity down slightly inside a feedback loop because it creates a gradual fade that leaves smooth trailing echoes of our moving particles. Now drop in an over top. Now connect the select top into its second input. Finally, to close the feedback loop, insert the over into the feedback's target top parameter. To finalize the atmosphere, pull up a ramp top. Set white to be in the center. Change the type to circular. Set the phase to 0.04 and the period to 10. Link the resolution from the constant chop. Now add a LumaBlur top. Connect the ramp top into the second input. Set the white filter width to 70. Perfect, that's all. I hope you've successfully completed this tutorial. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments.